The exact same thing.
What's that?
We're going to start with this ram. So that's okay. Go ahead, stay 3. We'll bring you out there 2. You come right out there, front 1. So the top pair of this class, you've got some gives and takes on this particular set of rams, and lots of quality here. And so as we start off with, the ram that we start off with is the most level down his top. He's the most correct in terms of his lines. He's the big square one out of his hip. A sheep that I really like in terms of his front end. His little neck comes off the top of his shoulder. He's a little bit cleaner up through the floor of his chest. A ram to me that I'd like to see a bit more extended. I'd like to see him a bit more elevated as well. But I like the 3-dimensional aspect of it. He's big and bold in his rib. He's long-sided. He's really wide-made. Where I really want to change this sheep is off of his hind end. He gets a little bit straight at his hock. He gets a little more restricted in terms of his movement. He's not as free and freewheeling as I'd like to see him when we set him in motion. But I think everywhere else you study this sheep, you've got to really appreciate him and really like him. The ram in second's one that you really appreciate his base width. He's really wide up to the floor of his chest. He's wide when you view him from behind. But when you get over his rack, the sheep that starts to get a little easier behind his shoulder, he doesn't have the natural thickness and evidence of muscle that the ram out in front has. He does get off of his back wheels just a little bit better than the ram that precedes him. But it's one to me that I just going to keep that. If I've got a ram that's more level down his top, stronger in his rack, this ram's got a little bit more breastplate in him. I'd like to change that about him. And so he stands a close second. The ram here in third just runs into 2 rams that are a lot more powerful than he is, just in terms of overall muscle. The sheep's long-sided. He's level down his top, but he's one that needs to have a little more natural thickness as we view him down his top and through that hip and hind leg. So nice fast rams to start today. Let's give these kiddos a round of applause.